The 93-46 Oakland Athletics traveled to Kauffman Stadium to take on the 65-73 Kansas City Royals. Kyle Zimmer was on the bump for the Royals, entering the game with a 5-13 record and a 4.04 ERA. Top half of the second, the A's get things started as they strike first. Chris Davis with a solo shot into the left center field seats. Chris with a K. Davis connects on his 23rd home run of the season as it goes 437 feet. And then still top two as it's 1-0 A's. Matt Olson wants to make it 2-0 with a shot down the right field line, just barely fair, as that's his 20th home run of the season, makes it a 2-0 Athletics lead. Move on to the bottom half of the second, where Rafael Montero was on the bump for the Athletics, 12-6 with a sub-4 ERA. And with one run on first and second with 2 outs, he gets Hunter Dozier to pop up to right field, as Andino's there to put that one away. Top 3 now, Pollock in the batter's box hits a ground out to shortstop as Nunez with a nice jump throw over to second base to retire the runner. Still 2-0, bottom third. Ground out from Eric Hosmer to Brady Slayton. Still 2-0. Top half of the fourth, Matt Olson grounds out to first. A nice backhand stab by Hosmer as he steps in the bag himself. How about the bottom half of the fourth? As Alex Gordon hits one up the middle, a nice spin throw from Jose Miguel Fernandez showing off the leather. And then bottom half of the fifth, as Melky Cabrera gets things started finally for the Royals as he gets on base with a single, and then Christian Colon comes up, picks up a single as well, sets up first and second for the Royals. So first and second brings up Eduardo Nunez. He hits a ground ball to second, showing off some range is Solarte with a spin throw to retire Colon at first, but sets up second and third with 2 outs. Raymond Fuentes rips one into left field. Tucker Fields tosses into home, but it's not in time as it's now a 2-1 game. And then Eric Hosmer. Looks like it's going to be the end of the inning, but Yangervis Solarte struggles with it. That's going to be an error. Run comes in, tied at 2 now. But the Athletics didn't waste any time as they went right back and took the lead with a solo shot. Their third solo shot of the game, this time from Kyle Schwarber, makes it a 3-2 Athletics lead. That's Schwarber's 26th home run of the season, goes 417 feet. Move on to the bottom half of the ninth now for Tony Watson. His 60th appearance of the season. Runners on the corners with 1 out as he gets Hunter Dozier to strike out. So now runners on the corners with 2 outs. And Christian Colon is no match for the sinker. Grounds at the second base as that is the ball game. The Oakland Athletics come with the victory over the Kansas City Royals by a score of 3-2. Here in Kansas City, Rafael Montero had a decent day for the Royals. For the Athletics, he went 6 2/3, gave up 6 hits, gave up 2 runs, and struck out 8. Kyle Zimmer had a good day as well. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, only 3 runs with 6 Ks, but his offense could not get him any more run support as he loses the game by 1, and the Athletics improved to 94-46, and the Royals dropped to 65-74. Rafael Montero does pick up player of the game honors with that line I did say, and then 3 solo shots for the A's was the difference maker. Kyle Schwarber, Chris Davis, and Matt Olson. As Montero gets his 13th victory, Watson gets his 46th save, and Kyle Zimmer is now 5-14 as he gets the L. And Oakland wins this one 3-2. That's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Oakland Athletics Baseball. I have been your host, Jersey Bourne, and I'm saying goodbye.
When you're in my way, I'm not dividing me from you, cause we're working together. Perfect and explain like the currents of the weather. The splinter in my